COPE is our political fund that gives us voice with our legislators. It funds our political activity. It helps us be active out there in the political world.
None of your union dues are being used to support political candidates. So the COPE Drive is a separate fund that we use in order to support union-friendly legislators.
You know, we didn't make the rules, but the reality is money matters in politics. And so we need that support behind us, because that's how we get attention. That's how we do mailings. That's how we encourage our members to vote. But it's also how we make contributions. And it's why our legislative allies listen to us, because they know when we show up with that bank account. We also show up with those members.
It's really easy to donate. You know that the money is going to a cause that you can get behind because the union is already behind you. And you can really see like the fruits of your labor. You can see that the union won 92% of the endorsements that they recently made. You can also be involved and really see where your money goes if you're so inclined. It just seems like a very low investment for such a high return.
Our legislative committee recommends endorsement to our House of Representatives, and the House is the group that actually endorses candidates, and that's kind of our stamp of approval. These are people that stand with us. They're pro-labor, pro-public education. From there, those endorsed candidates go to our COPE committee, and the COPE committee reviews those candidates, looks at need, what campaigns should we fund, who can we have the most impact with.
I think it's important that we have a voice in political actions, and so I really like the fact that we can be active rather than passively, crossing our fingers and hoping. And so I think that to have the influence that we want, it's important that we have funding to do those activities.
We are the safety net of higher ed, and I think it's important for us to keep that in mind. And to me, the value of COPE is that we are a voice that's missing from the larger conversation. The things that we fight for are not going to be the things that the administrators fight for. They're not going to be the things that ICCB fight for. We stand up for issues that really impact our students. We stand up for issues that really impact our members. And so that's why COPE really matters to me, is that it gives us a voice, and a missing voice that isn't part of the political process.
Of course, it helps put boots on the ground. Like, I was a part of a door knocking campaign this past election cycle. That COPE money funded that program.
So if you can afford to donate $1 or $2, that would help. That would help build up our fund so that we can elect union-friendly legislators.
Signing up is really easy. Number one, just fill out the COPE form, give it to your chapter chair. That's a paycheck deduction. Every payroll will be a little bit taken away. You won't even notice. Also, keep an eye out for our political activities, whether it's supporting candidates, going to fundraisers, get to know your legislators, join in.
When you donate to the COPE fund, you help get good people in office. Good people like you. Regular people in office, not part of the machine. And not only that, you get good merch.
Donate to COPE. It's your future.
Who got the power? We got the power. We got the power. We got the power. Union.